Alright, welcome back. Today we're going to be showing off our latest 3D print. This 3D print is a mini library. This print, I believe, took about 8 to 10 hours to complete. It's actually a fairly simple print. The only part that required AMS was the backdrop and the black part right there. It offered several designs. This design is in shiplap, as you can see for the wallpaper. I would say this is a fairly easy print to do. I opted to not print out the cover for this. It comes with a magnetic cover. And I opted to, initially I was going to finish printing this cover, but I believe it's too thick for my purposes. So the way it's intended to be printed out is that you would include a acrylic sheet of glass, or sorry, a sheet of acrylic 4x6, and you would wedge that between these two sheets of these two pieces of plastic. I just think it's a bit too thick, and I don't have an intention to use this as a fidget bookshelf. But the intent for this is to have it encased in glass so that you can shake it as much as you want, and all the books will fall to the, will fall, but it won't fall out of the case. And then you can easily resort and reshuffle them as you'd like. I actually printed this out to be in a compliment to my Eames chair that I printed recently, as you might find in a previous video, if you'd like to find that. For the books themselves, you'll see that they're made of styrofoam material. I bought these from Temu. I got a pack of 100. Also have 200 more books coming. They were actually surprisingly good quality. I will show you each one, each little book nook. I got the Harry Potter series, Animal Farm, Great Gatsby, the Hunger Games series, Maze Runner, and a few other interesting ones, Grimm Fairy Tale, the Allegiant Divergent series, Doctor Who, and a few others as well, and Twilight. Let me know in the comments if there's any books here that you recognize or that you enjoy. I intend to fill this bookshelf completely and put some of my favorites to display as I get them. There's also this nice drawer section at the bottom that can be drawn out, and you can put your excess books or anything else you want to put in that section. So all in all, I really like this bookshelf. The only qualms that I have with it are how easy it is for books to fall out. So right now it's at an angle. I think that's just more of a quirk of how I have my table set up. But all in all, I really do enjoy this mini bookshelf. I do have a regular bookshelf in my home, but I do not have enough space to have these many books. But I can say that these books are going to be read probably about as much as I would read the books on my real bookshelf. So yeah, if you have any ideas for another 3D print that I should do, feel free to leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And thank you for watching.